What if the thing you've been searching for your whole life, peace, purpose, clarity, was hiding inside of you all along? That's exactly what today's video is about. This is the first part of my self-discovery series, and in this one, we're tackling the foundation of everything, your core values. Because when you know your values, decision-making gets easier, goals become more meaningful, and even relationships feel clearer. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back if we're already friends. The ancient philosopher Aristotle once said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." And that wisdom starts with values. Your values are like an internal compass. They guide your choices, shape your relationships, and help you navigate tough decisions. Without them, life can feel confusing, like driving without GPS. Your values show up everywhere in your life. In your goals, for example, if you really value growth, your goals will probably lean toward learning new things and stretching yourself. But if what you value most is security, your goals might be more about stability, planning, and creating a safe foundation. In relationships, it's the same thing. If honesty is one of your top values, you're going to need that in a partner or friend. But if you value adventure, you'll feel most alive around people who love trying new things with you. And in your career, this is a big one, if you value creativity, being stuck in a rigid, rule-following job will probably make you miserable. On the other hand, if you value service, you'll likely feel most fulfilled in work where you're helping others. Values aren't just nice words on a list. They're what make your life feel like it actually fits you. And when you're living out of alignment with them, that's usually when you start to feel stuck, restless, or just like something's off. Let me share a quick story. Many years ago, I took a job at an office. It was the kind of job I thought I wanted at the time. Good hours, decent pay, and I had all the skills necessary, and I was even good at it. But eventually I felt stifled and drained. Being stuck inside an office building all day felt very confining and depressing. The job itself was fine, but very repetitive, and it didn't challenge me at all. When I finally took the time to reflect, I realized one of my top values is creativity, and that job gave me no space for that. Once I understood that, it made total sense why I was struggling, and it gave me the clarity to shift toward creative work that actually excited me. That's the power of knowing your values. It explains your past and points you toward a better future. So, how do you identify core values? If you've watched any of my other videos, you probably know what I'm going to say. Get out your journal. Step 1. Reflect on your peak moments. Here's a journal prompt. When have I felt most alive, proud, or fulfilled? What was happening in those moments? For example, if you felt proud leading a project, maybe you valued leadership or achievement. If you felt alive on a hike, maybe you value freedom or nature. Step 2. Notice what bothers you. Here's a journal prompt. What makes me frustrated, angry, or sad? What value is being stepped on in those moments? For example, if dishonesty makes you angry, honesty is a value. If chaos stresses you out, maybe order or stability is what matters. Step 3. Brainstorm a value list. If you aren't sure how to get started, I've created a list of about 50 common values. Things like family, faith, growth, fun, creativity, and honesty. So you don't have to come up with them from scratch. You can download that list below this video, Print it out and circle the ones that jump out at you. And here's a little tip. Circle lots at first, then start crossing out until the most essential ones remain. Step 4. Narrow it down. Now try to pick your top 5 to 7 values. And here's a journal prompt. If I could only live by 5 values for the rest of my life, which would I choose? Step 5. Define what they mean to you. For example, don't just write love. Try to write love, showing kindness, patience, and loyalty to my friends and family. This makes them practical and Okay, once you know your values, what do you actually do with them? Number 1, set goals aligned with your values. If you value health, maybe your goal is a consistent fitness habit. If you value adventure, plan regular travel or new experiences. Number 2, check your decisions against your values. Ask, does this choice align with my top values? If not, that's a red flag. Number 3, strengthen relationships. Share your values with people close to you. It helps explain what matters to you and can highlight whether your values are aligned. Number 4, find career alignment. A mismatch between work and values is one of the biggest causes of burnout. Ask, does my job let me live out my values daily? When you know your core values, you stop drifting and start steering your life. You'll set goals that make sense, build relationships that feel authentic, and make career choices that actually fit who you are. And most importantly, you'll move closer to a life of peace and purpose. Don't forget to download your free list of 50 values. It'll make this so much easier. And remember, this is just the beginning. This video is part of my self-discovery series, and in the next one, we'll explore whether you're more of an introvert or an extrovert and how that shapes the way you thrive. Thank you so much for joining me today. Now grab your journal, take some time with the prompts, and let me know in the comments. What's one value you think might be in your top 5? I'd love to hear it. If you'd like to continue on this journey of self-discovery with me, be sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the next video in the series. I hope to see you next time.